Congratulations, graduating class 2021, Success Academies. I got nothing to say to you except I'm proud of you. You've been able to overcome so much to get where you are right now. We've had pandemics, we've had mass shootings, we've had elections, insurrections, all kind of crazy stuff. Nothing was able to stop you from getting what you needed to get done and to get in the place that you are right now. And I want to declare something. You are better prepared now because of the adversity, because of the challenges, because of how crazy everything has been. You're going to be a generation better prepared to lead than any other generation, because the century you're going into is going to be a little bit crazy, a little bit topsy-turvy. But here's what I know for sure, somebody who came from relatively humble beginnings. I grew up on the edge of a small town in rural West Tennessee. Here's what I know, and you can take comfort in this. It does not matter. It does not matter how low down the chain you start in life. It doesn't matter how low down on the totem pole you start in life. It does not matter. All that matters is two things. How strong is your springboard? How strong is your springboard? And how hard do you hit it? How hard do you hit it? The great thing about you that you have going for you is that the springboard you have in the Success Academies is one of the strongest springboards for young people ever created. Look at the track record, look at the legacy, look at what people have been able to come out of the Success Academies and do and go and achieve. Look at that. So you're hitting one of the strongest springboards ever. And I know a bunch of you are hitting it very, very hard. You're going to wind up going places that other people in your family may never have yet had a chance to go. You're going to have a chance to go to colleges, universities, countries that many people in your family have not yet had the chance to go to. Even as young as you are, you're going to be the pioneers. You're going to be the trailblazers very, very soon. And I just want to give you a little bit of the advice that my father gave me when I went off to Yale for law school. I've been blessed to be able to go from public schools in the rural South to teaching at Princeton, a fellow at MIT, a law degree from Yale. But the best advice I ever got, two things from my dad. First of all, my dad said, "Okay, you're a smart kid. We see you. You're going off to this fancy school. That's great. When you come back home, you might be a little bit smarter than me. They might taught you some stuff that I don't know." But my father told me this. He said, no matter what you do, there's only two kinds of smart people. There's smart people who take very simple things and then make them sound so complicated to try to impress other people. That's one kind of smart person. The kind of smart person takes something real simple and then uses all the fancy words or whatever to make it sound so complicated to impress other people. So there's a second kind of smart guy, second kind of smart person. They take something that sounds very complicated and they make it sound very simple to empower everybody else. He said, when you come back at my house, be that second kind of smart guy. Use your knowledge to break down the system, to break down all the mysteries that only some people are allowed to know, and break it down so everybody else can understand it. Be that kind of smart guy. The other thing he said, and he predicted, he was right. He said, when you get to that school, there are going to be people there who had experiences that you don't have in terms of where they've gotten their exposure from, their education, their pedigree, their parents' last name, all these things. Nothing wrong with it. But those kids are going to know a ton of stuff and know about stuff that you don't know about. He said, if you pay attention, 95% of what they know, they learned in a book. And if you work hard enough, you can read all those books and you can catch up. And you can, by reading those books and by paying attention in class and by doing those internships, there's a lot of things that you can do where you can learn everything those kids know. But they're never going to know the things that you know because of where you came from, because of who your family is, because of the struggle, because of the striving to get from where we used to be as a family to where we're going to be. And once you read those books, you'll have caught up to them. They'll never catch up to you. So hold your head high. Be proud of where you came from. Be proud of all the things your family has gone through to get you to this point, and hit that springboard hard. Go out in the world, do the things that you want to do, show people what you've got, demonstrate that when we bet on young people like you, and a lot of people made bets on you, that those bets pay off in ways that nobody can imagine, nobody can predict, nobody would have known all the great things that you are going to do. The Success Academies provide an unbelievable springboard, and I'm so proud that you have hit it. Good luck.